been that fun, stylish little crossover that's easy to love. It's compact, affordable, and just has this lively personality that makes it perfect for city life. But today, we're talking about the 2026 Nissan Kicks, and let me tell you, this is not just a refresh, it's a whole new vibe. Nissan has really stepped up their game, and this one might just surprise you. The very first thing that grabs your attention is the design. The 2026 Kicks comes in this stunning new shade of deep metallic blue. It's bold, it's modern, and it honestly makes the whole car pop. The front grille is more aggressive now, with sharp, futuristic LED headlights that almost look like they're staring you down. Nissan has clearly leaned into a sportier, more adventurous look. The body has stronger, more muscular lines that give it a bigger presence on the road, even though it's still nice and compact for city driving. It's like the Kicks grew up, more mature, more confident, but still keeping that playful charm. From the side, you'll notice slightly flared wheel arches that hint at something exciting, better off-road capability. Yep, the new Kicks isn't just a city crossover anymore. Nissan has given it an available all-wheel drive system and even a terrain select feature for light off-roading. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't a hardcore trail machine like a Jeep Wrangler. But if you're dealing with dirt roads, wet conditions, or even just those tricky snowy days in the winter, this Kicks is going to feel much more capable than its previous versions. And let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is huge. For 2026, Nissan is offering a hybrid powertrain option for the very first time on the Kicks. This is a big move, and it makes perfect sense. The hybrid setup combines a small gas engine with an electric motor, giving you the kind of fuel efficiency that's going to make your wallet very happy. We're talking seriously impressive mileage. Some early reports suggest it could push over 40 miles per gallon, which is insane for a crossover in this class. And the best part? It doesn't feel sluggish. The electric motor gives you that instant torque for quick getaways in traffic, while the gas engine kicks in for longer drives. It's the best of both worlds. Inside, Nissan has completely reimagined the cabin experience, and this is where you really feel like you're stepping into the future. The dashboard has this clean, minimalist design with a huge new touchscreen front and center. We're talking tablet-sized. It's loaded with Nissan's latest infotainment system, which is smoother and more intuitive than ever. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, so you can ditch the cables. Plus, there's even a fully digital driver's display behind the steering wheel, which you can customize to show everything from navigation to hybrid power flow to, well, just about anything you want. The materials are a step up, too. Soft touch surfaces, upgraded fabrics, and even some faux leather trim on higher trims make it feel way more upscale. And for those who care about sound, Nissan partnered with Bose again for a premium audio system that absolutely bumps. Whether you're commuting or road tripping, this interior is going to feel like your own little sanctuary. Now, if you've owned or driven a previous Kicks, you'll definitely notice how much more roomy this one feels. They managed to stretch the wheelbase just a bit, which translates to more legroom for rear passengers and extra cargo space in the back. That means hauling groceries, luggage, or even gear for a weekend adventure just got a whole lot easier. Safety has also been dialed up a notch. Nissan's Safety Shield 360 suite is standard, so you're getting all the good stuff right out of the gate. Things like automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. There's even an available 360-degree camera system, which makes parking in tight city spots so much less stressful. One of the coolest new features is something called ProPILOT Assist, which gives you semi-autonomous driving on highways. It keeps the car centered in the lane and maintains a safe distance from the car ahead. It's not full self-driving, but for those long drives, it's a total game changer. Now, let's talk pricing, because this is where Nissan usually shines. The current Kicks has been one of the most affordable crossovers on the market, and Nissan wants to keep that reputation alive. While final numbers aren't official yet, insiders are saying the base model could start around $23,000, which is still very competitive. The hybrid version will likely come in a bit higher, maybe around $26,000 to $27,000. But when you factor in the fuel savings, that's a pretty smart investment. So, how does it stack up to previous models? Honestly, it feels like the Kicks finally grew into what it was always meant to be. Past versions were fun and practical, but they were definitely city-focused. This 2026 model expands its versatility. It's still perfect for urban driving, but now it's also ready for weekend getaways, road trips, and even a little dirt road action. And with the hybrid option, it's far more eco-friendly than before. It's like Nissan listened to everything people wanted and actually delivered. When you look at competitors like the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid or the Honda HR-V, the Kicks really holds its own now. It's stylish, it's efficient, and it's packed with features you'd normally expect on more expensive vehicles. That's a recipe for success. Personally, I think the bold blue color is going to be a hit. It just gives the car so much personality, especially with the black roof option Nissan is offering. Imagine pulling up to a stoplight in this thing. It's going to turn heads for sure. So, if you've been waiting for the right time to jump into the crossover world, the 2026 Nissan Kicks might just be the perfect excuse. Whether you're a first-time buyer looking for something reliable and stylish, or you've been driving older Kicks models and are ready for an upgrade, this feels like a huge leap forward. And here's the thing, Nissan hasn't just made the Kicks better. They've made it exciting. It's a small crossover with a big personality, and now it finally has the performance, features, and style to match. What do you think about the new 2026 Kicks? Are you excited about the hybrid option? Or maybe you're just loving the new design like I am? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this sneak peek at Nissan's latest crossover, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more car content, and ring the bell so you don't miss future updates. The 2026 Nissan Kicks is shaping up to be one of the most exciting launches in its class, and I can't wait to get behind the wheel for a full test drive. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see